Lightworkers. I am here with the winner of All Stars 6, the gorgeous, the lovely Kylie Sonique. Love, how are you, baby?
Yes, I'm good. Hold on.
Look at this.
Hold on. I've been really, really good. How are you?
We're doing wonderful.
Hey.
So, what is DragCon like on this side of it?
You know what? I've experienced it. The first year they had DragCon, I remember being in at my little booth. It wasn't really much. It was just a table, and I had one little girl. I think she was 11 years old, and she was the only one in my line. And it was really depressing. I said, I'm never doing this again. But I came every year and did it. And then I got to come back to Drag Race and experience it in a whole different light. And it's been such a blessing. And I'm so grateful to get to meet people and make an impact on so many people in different ways. So it's been good to see both sides of the coin and experience it.
So you've made an impact in people's lives, obviously. Do you find when you get to see these fans, they're no longer just follower count numbers? When you see them in person, does that inspire you? Does that show you how do I get, continue to evolve?
Absolutely. I've never been a person that has been obsessed with numbers. Only been looking forward to making an impact on people and something authentic, something that actually really changes people's lives in a way that is for the better and not for the ego. So I'm just really, really grateful to be here and be able to share an experience with people that support me and believe in me.
So you're part of an illustrious elite club of winners. When you come to something like this, is there somebody that you haven't seen or want to meet that just turns you into fangirl all over again?
You know what? It's, there are some people that I've There are some people that I've met along the road. Usually they're people that not everybody else freaks out about. I remember I don't know how many years ago it was. Probably close to 20 years. There was a girl on American Idol that I was obsessed about. She went home first out of the top 12. Her name was Vanessa Oliveras. And I was so happy to meet her. And she was such a bitch to me. So, but anyway, regardless, I still thought she was fabulous. And but after that, I was like, you know what? I'm not going to freak out over people. Because you know what? You never know what people are going through. And Pink is my number one besides RuPaul. And I will say this. I've had the pleasure to be crowned by both of them. And yes, in 2017, Pink crowned me on Watch What Happens Live on Bravo as the Miss Pretty in Pink pageant.
I love that for you.
And I was like, you know what? If I never get crowned by anyone else, I'll be fine. The only two people I care about is RuPaul and Pink. And then in 2021, booyah.
So you've conquered Drag Race. What's next on the horizon for Kylie Sonique Love?
What's next for me? I'm going to do a lot more film, a lot more music. I want to be more mainstream, not for the ego, but I want to be able to share my story with the world and make an impact on, all those people that have worked really hard to be who they are. But also, I want to share the stories of how I got to where I am, so this generation that are coming up, they can understand why it's so important, why we are where we are, and that we can relax a little bit more. And hopefully, even people that don't relate to my story, maybe it can open their eyes to feel a little bit more comfortable with people like me and just realize that we're all just humans trying to make it through this silly little life.
Truly a queen for queens. Last question, where can everybody follow you?
I'm on Instagram mostly, and it's exosonique.com, or it's exosonique. And then on Twitter, it's exosonique as well, XOSONIQUE. And that's usually where I'm at. Or you can follow me on Facebook. That's Kylie Sonique Love. I forget.
Yeah, it's been a long weekend.
Let me tell you something. Now, I'm not getting paid for this, but Mama Ru has put out these drinks called House of Love, which that is my house. And I don't know if she knows this, but we're going to have a discussion about this. But you know what? RuPaul has a song called House of Love that came out in the 90s, obviously. And these things will get you fucked up. So if you need to have a moment, this right here will do it.
Well, thank you for giving us this moment, Kylie.
Thank
We really
you.
congrats on all the success.
I appreciate it. Thank you, baby.
Mwah.
Bye.
Bye.